money isn't everything. It's that when you do something that's self-fulfilling and doing a job that you're helping someone else, you truly get an understanding of what life is all about. That no matter how much money you have, doesn't mean you're truly going to be happy. But when you can do something to give something back to someone, what a difference your life makes. It's about happiness. It's not all. Everything's not always about money. It's about happiness. And being happy is more rewarding than having a ton of money.
So can you tell me a little bit about the jobs that you turned down?
Well, I've been offered college coaching jobs at North Carolina State, Savannah State, Alabama A&M, and just to name a few. But that wasn't what's important. What's more important to me is about life and being able to help people who are a little less fortunate than what I am. So that's why I live my life, and that's why I'm here today. And it's all about everyone else. It's truly not about me.
If there's one thing that you could tell people, young people, old people, white people, black people, people in general about organ donors and donating organs, what would it be?
Well, what I would say is that the most rewarding thing I truly believe that you can do in life is giving life to someone else. And giving life to someone else is by giving someone an opportunity at life. When your organs fail and you don't have a chance, that the reality to life is death. And upon someone's death, that they can just leave something behind, something that's vital to someone else that will help them live. What better gift than you can give someone than the gift of life? So if you're out there struggling with the decision on what you do, what you should do, is truly think about life itself. That if you can give someone a second chance life, what an awesome, awesome gift. And that person truly will cherish and love you for giving them that gift.
What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Curtis Lewis Jr.
Hi, it's Alexis Kathy.
Hi, I'm Michael Day.
And we are here tonight at the August Wilson Center, downtown Pittsburgh, to support CORE and MOTAP in the celebration of Praise 2012, where we just ministered and just had a good time in the Lord singing. And this is Alexis. She's going to talk about a little bit what's going on tonight.
Pretty much we're here in support for the organ donors, organ recipients. I am an organ recipient. July 11th, 2011, I received a new cornea. So God has really blessed. So those of you who are watching this, if you're thinking about becoming an organ donor,
do it.
Yes. Because if it wasn't for people who made that decision, I wouldn't be standing here, with eyes to see.
Yeah.
So definitely make that decision.
It's the best decision you can make. I am an organ donor, so you become an organ donor. Do it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yes.
It makes a difference.
Definitely does.
God bless you all.
I was diagnosed with keratoconus when I was 16, which means I gradually was losing the vision in my right eye. To the point where I pretty much wasn't able to see anything except a big blur. So because someone made the decision to be an organ donor, I was put on a waiting list. Maybe within 6 or 7 months, I got a call back for a recipient. I underwent surgery, and it's been a little over a year now, and my vision is restoring. It's still restoring, but it has improved tremendously.
Yeah.
I went from not being able to walk on stage, singing with this one, wearing glasses and everything else. Now I'm going on. My confidence has increased by a million. So a lot of things have happened because of the decision that somebody else made. If it wasn't for them making that decision, I wouldn't be standing here, first of all. I wouldn't be singing. I wouldn't be doing a lot of the things that I'm able to do now because I didn't have the confidence to do so before. So now that I have that confidence, that I can now branch out and do a lot of the things that I wanted to do before. So for those of you watching this, look out, because I'm coming. vocals,
Yes, she is.
everything. So,
Matter of fact,
I'm
we
telling you,
just
stay tuned.
YouTubed it last night.
Yes.
So definitely stay tuned, because I mean, because of that decision, there's a lot that's going to come out of this, and it's going to be a blessing to a lot of people. So
We take a lot of things for granted, okay? And hearing, seeing, tasting, walking are some of those things. Being brushed with losing one of those senses, how does that make you feel? Can you explain that to some people that wouldn't
losing
understand
a
that?
sense makes me feel like I'm not a complete person. And when you don't feel like a complete person, you kind of, your self-esteem goes down. You don't feel like you're worth a lot. I dealt with a lot of insecurities because I didn't feel like everybody else. Not saying that I'm supposed to be like everybody else, but I didn't feel normal because I was lacking what others take for granted. A lot of people have their vision. There's people that are, maybe born blind or, things like that. But I didn't think that something like that would happen to me. So it definitely took a toll on me. I went from being a happy-go-lucky, bubbly person to a very sheltered one because I didn't want people to see me because I couldn't see them, or a lot of insecurities, a lot of things like that played in the part. But now I'm just Alexis Lene. Like, I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm
Better
just,
than ever.
I just feel like a brand new person because of a decision that it only took 90 seconds, less than 90 seconds to make the decision to be an organ donor. It doesn't take a long time. And for somebody to make that selfless decision, and just to think about another person, that means a lot to me. It means a whole lot to me.
So if there is anything that you would say if you met your organ donor today, what would it be?
Thank you. Because of you, I have life. It's not that, I was physically dying, but inside I was dying because I wasn't myself. And because they made that decision, I have life. I feel free. I feel like I'm able to pretty much take over the world if I wanted to. I feel like Superman or somebody. Like, for real. So, I mean, if there was anything I would say is just thank you. That's all I could say. Just thank you. Yeah, that's how I feel. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
I said
Wonder
Superwoman.
Woman.
I don't even know that. I'm old.
Hi, my name is Lisa Strother Upshur. I am CORE, Center for Organ Recovery and Education, MOTAP Program Director. We're excited tonight because we're doing the kickoff in preparation for August 1st National Minority Donor Awareness Day. But we're excited because now it has been extended to a week. We had a gospel concert tonight, praising God, and we are just so excited about it. And we had a great opportunity to do some education on organ donation for the minority community. But basically in the minority community, there are a lot of myths and misconceptions. We can always go back to the Tuskegee experiment. Basically, there's a lack of trust, especially with the healthcare as a whole, but the fact that people are just fearful that if they sign up to be an organ donor, that someone will let them die, that they will not get the care that they need, nor will they get everything to take care of any issue that they might be dealing with, as far as even if it's something small. But, well, basically, based on that myth, really doesn't make sense. You're in a car accident. You've been a victim that has been shot. Somebody's going to say, wait a minute, let me check their wallet, see if they're an organ donor before they give them care. That doesn't make any logical sense. Our EMSs, our doctors, our nurses have taken a Hippocratic oath, and they want to save someone's life. What we think about is when the fact that a person becomes an organ donor, that's when your life is over, that you can leave a living legacy for someone else. One of the problems that's with the minority community is the fact that we have a high rate of diabetes and hypertension, and those things affect us greatly, and it lands us on the transplant list. Very important for the minority community to consider organ donation because currently 52% of the national waiting list of over 114,000 people are of minority descent. So if you want to know more information about CORE, MOTAP, things that you can do to become an organ donor, please contact us at www.core.org or call us at 1-800-DONATE-7. Would you please be a donor? Thank you.